I remember there's an aisle I didn't go to because it was so packed with people. Man, I don't remember. I think Don't Starve was there. Don't Starve was there, and people were playing that. I actually like that game. I haven't completely played it. I played it with on a friend's computer for like 10 minutes, and it looked pretty fun. It's like a top-down Minecraft, basically, and it didn't bother me. What else was there? They had dices, huge, like they're oh my god. They had like small ones, big ones. They had like the eight numbered ones. I don't know what they're called. And they had like ones for Magic the Gathering. Apparently, use that for dice. I don't know anything about Magic. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna get hated on for that. I have no idea. I grew up during when Yu-Gi-Oh was extremely. It was like cool, and I was all about Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh as much. Um, I don't know, but I was born with Yu-Gi-Oh. It's pretty. I love it. I don't know. It's just something about it. But like, I, I, how much did I spend? I remember I spent. My parents spent so much money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and you're young. You're kind of you have no idea what you're doing. So all the monster cards. There was a point in time where I had no monster cards. I had nothing but magic and trap cards, and I was like, what in the hell happened to all my monster cards? And it was a time period where little kids in elementary school, some of them will start stealing the cards just because they want them, and I would admit I was not smart. Um, we had lockers in that time period, but it was not locked, and everyone had their own locker. And I had a brand new deck. It had Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I bought it the first day. First day, bought it the day before school. Showed it off like a badass. Then lost it. Oh man, I was so sad. But I knew who took it too. But for some reason, I didn't say anything because I had no proof, probably. But whole entire deck was gone. And what happened afterwards? It was like toward fourth, fifth grade when I was able to actually keep it to myself. It was always in my pocket. I always had cards in my pocket. Um, it was just a time period where uh, it was just the thing, and I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I will. I'm pretty sure I probably can like go on Steam or something and get a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and I'm pretty sure I'll remember what does what because of how long I've had it. And I still have cards, to be honest. It's in my drawer. I still have a lot of the old cards. Um, Man, that used to be a thing. That was way back in the day. I probably make so many people feel old now. Pokemon cards was also a thing too, but I wasn't into it for some reason. I don't know why. It wasn't interesting, or I don't know. It wasn't appealing because Pokemon was more like on the TV shows. You're able to like throw a ball and capture it, like the games. Oh my god, the games. But like Yu-Gi-Oh was more like card based on TV, so I think that was the reason why it was more of a thing. I'm assuming. But anyways, back to PAX. I keep getting sidetracked. Um, but yeah, they had these dices. They were huge. Oh my god. There's one, I swear, it probably weighed like 3 to 2 pounds, and it was big. I I don't know why. Probably because I don't know why someone would have that. Probably just for like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll take it. I think it was like $50. I don't remember. Um, what else was there? Sega booth was there. Um, I didn't play any games over there though. To be honest, I was so overwhelmed. I was like, I just wanted to see stuff, and I didn't play anything, to be honest, which is unfortunate. A lot of you are probably like, what the fuck? How come you didn't play anything? You went to PAX. PAX is hard to get into. Yeah, I know, but to be honest, I'm pretty shy when it comes to that stuff. So, yeah, my loss. But there's a Twitch booth. Um, what else? Hmm. They had the Final Fantasy MMO that recently came out, 14, The Realm Reborn. Lepto's playing that, by the way. Um, he's all about that shit. He's like going redonk, redonk, and and that stuff. Um, they had it playable, and I think you were able to play as like a complete like the classes, cause in that game what you have to do in order to play as a job, like as a dragoon or as a paladin. What else is ever in there? I don't remember. I played the beta, but I don't remember. Um, they had it like you're actually able to play those jobs instead of the precursors, like the lancer and all that stuff. So that was pretty cool. I saw some people playing as the paladin and the one of the mages, and the game looks pretty damn awesome. I won't mind playing it. I won't mind recording it, to be honest. But then again, I'm restricted to what I'm able to do. In the beta, I was barely able to play uh, the the beta because of how intensive it was. I was running the game at like 16 frames, and I do play Guild Wars too. Um, but I also run that at low. Is it low? I think it's low. It's either medium or low settings. I run it at like 24, 29 average. So, especially when a lot of stuff is happening, it's like, oh my god, I can't keep up with this. Slideshow time, 5 frames per second. Here we go. It's like that. It's pretty bad. Um, that's dirt. Um, am I at 13 yet? Nope, 27. What else was there? Man, this might be so boring to some of you people. You probably just like doing something else, like some paperwork or some homework. I'm just digging and I'm talking. You probably just listen to me talk. It's like a goddamn podcast. What else was there? They had the Corsair booth. I think it's a Corsair. I think it is. Um, yeah, it is because I remember they had like their custom built PC. They had like a huge PC there. It was so big. Um, it had like I think they were showing off a new thing for one of their cases. I'm not a huge case person. I'm not like huge hardware, so unless it's like graphics card and I check it on a regular basis, but not a case person. Um, they're showing off one of their cases, I think, and you were able to put like an attachment on the top and an attachment on the bottom, and you were able to put like more hard drives, SSDs, um, or even fans or radiators, and it was huge. The whole thing was water cooled. There was like I think you were able to put three 140 millimeter fans on those.